Semifinal number 2 in the GERA Cup 28, Sonik versus Foggy, best of 3, starting it up on Amazonia. In the upper right we have Foggy as the red Night Elf. In the lower left we have Sonik in the yellow trunks. So this is most likely gonna be a bear mirror, but I think especially on Amazonia you can do something crazy with dots. We saw yours in the chat today saying these two are random elves. He appreciates Warchief and he appreciates Rudin, but no love for these two players. So, yeah. I won't comment on that, but I really like both persons, both players. It's really, really cool to interact with them, especially Sonik, sometimes so crazy. Oh boy! Crazy Foggy going for mass Huntress or mass range, because he has no Huntress Hall already, so no mass Huntress, but most likely mass Archers, and following it up with lots of Dryads, or even maybe Dryads Talons later. Of course, you won't see bears with a Priestess of the Moon, because the aura makes no sense to bears. So this is gonna be fun. It's always cool to have diversity in this matchup, apart from bears versus bears. I think Sonik will play it very, very straightforward, going for bears here, but yeah, it's the interesting part what Mr. Foggy is doing. So, oh, there is a Hunter's Hall. So, this only supports the creep, no archer for him. But still, there's no mass Huntress. But Sonik scouts it, and he immediately reacts, going for the Huntress Hall himself. Well, Huntress Hall. Here it is, and the aura first, so +3 damage already on the Priestess of the Moon. No mana being used with searing arrows. I think against the Demon Hunter, that's exactly what you want to do. +2 damage here with a circlet, and the experience goes to the Priestess entirely. Demon Hunter level 2 as well. Found the slippers and the gloves, well equipped right from the start. And the bottom, of course, a little slower because there are no archers to support him. And Sonik is creeping this alone with his little bow friends. So, what are they doing now? It's not even close to boots time. Oh, circlet. Sonik really wants to pimp his DH. And an Engine of War. We saw Foggy yesterday playing this kind of stuff. Placing an Engine of War in the base of his opponent and then try to harass and deal damage to Moonwells and whatnot. And yeah, the bottom accomplished nothing. Runs all the way to Sonic's base. It's sealed off entirely. And now he has to run all the way back to defend his Wisps and defend his base, of course. And trying to tear down the Engine of War. Here we go. Priestess of the Moon. Oh, block! Nice! And Shadow Melt. Haha! The Demon Hunter is trapped. The Demon Hunter is trapped, and now he blocks it with a Huntress. Well done by Foggy. He cannot escape. He has to use the Town Portal sooner or later. Or, yeah, well, he can't attack the Demon Hunter now. And soon there will be an Engine of War in the base. He's not able to attack it with a Huntress. So, yeah, there he is. Engine of War. More Huntress coming. But the damage of the bottom will not be enough to kill the Engine of War alone, I guess. Okay, now he unshadow melts his Huntress, blocks the entrance again, but he needs to use Shadow Melt. No, he uses the Moon Juice, alright. And he opens it up, can't really deal with it, because the Engine of War is doing too much damage in the early game. Tier 2 tag by both players, Engine Protectors by Foggy, secretly placed in front of the base of Sonik. So, yeah, both players trying to harass the main base with engines. And of course, Foggy can later do a tower push then, if his base is safe. And now he can easily escape because the Engine of War ate a few trees. So there's no chance to block the entrance anymore. And finally Sonik is able to get the Wisps here using all the Moon Juice. I don't think that's worth it, man. I really don't think that's worth it. Sonic invested a lot in this Engine of War, but Foggy invested even more in his Ancient Protectors here. But they're secret, so they're up. I don't know if there's lumber problems for Foggy. Not yet, but there will be soon. And I think Sonic destroyed Foggy's game plan here. There's no way he can get Dryads now. There's no way he can get Dots now. But he has a Shredder. Oh, he stole the Shredder! So much damage. And the Ancient Protectors crawling forward now. This is not a good situation for Sonic. I don't think he has enough damage with his 2 hunts and the Hero and the Ancient of War to do something really bad. But now the Shredder adds to the damage. Okay, Moonwell is down. Foggy is supply blocked. No reinforcements from him, but the same fate is happening to Sonic right now. Moonwell gone, supply blocked, no reinforcements for him. Glaive throwers for Sonic, double Moonwell here to get some replenishment and not have to walk all the way back. Moonwell for Foggy is gone. Moonwell, the gold mine for Foggy is gone. No gold income anymore, and he's supply blocked for a very long time. He tries to get as much gold out of it as possible, but the repair is not enough for the Shredder. In the meantime, 2 Ancient Protectors hitting the Moonwell, so Sonic will be supply blocked again. Yeah, both players doing almost the same, but with a very different approach. Super interesting game, and Foggy now town portaling, but will it be enough to... Okay, he forces Sonic into a town portal as well, so after all, I think the go of Sonic was better. He didn't invest so much in the Protectors. He killed the gold mine. We will see how much that does to him. But, okay, wow, that was unnecessary, losing that Huntress, saving that one. But he's not getting the second Moonwell, but Sonic is not rebuilding the 2 Moonwells, and he's losing the Shredder. Oh my god, he forgot to town portal it, or he wasn't in range. With the next steering arrow, he will kill the Shredder. So much experience, 1/3 of a level. Ah, man. Wow. Foggy is playing this really, really good. He can build again. Sonic is down to 20 food, and this could almost mean GG. Level 2.5. Mana burn now, so no more steering arrows, but surround on the Demon. Not closing it. Second attempt, not getting it. Demon Hunter too fast for now. 1 Ancient Protector is still up, but Sonic has 2 counter Ancient Protectors here in his base. Demon Hunter close to level 3, gets it now with a Wisp, no Detonate, that was a mistake. Shredder dealing with the Engine of War, double repair, but it's still not enough. Foggy scaring the Hunters away, so those 2 Moonwells stay alive, but now he will lose his Engine Protector soonish. Wow, crazy game. Absolutely crazy game, but Foggy's still not mining. Let's take a look and compare the gold mines. 8,800 compared to 7,600. 1,200 gold that Sonic got more. That's not so easy to come back from for Sonic, for Foggy, but of course Sonic is still blocked. Okay, now he's not, but he has only 16 food. That's one Demon Hunter and the Shredder. Now it's 20 food and the Wisps, of course. Okay, so both players with one big advantage. For once it's the army, for the other one it's the gold, the mining, the economy. So this is once again very interesting. 4 Huntress for Foggy, but 3 Ancient Protectors, and they do so much damage against the Huntress. I don't think he can commit and dive into the base again. But he will get a level 3 Priestess. Now that means more damage boosts. Not only +5, but plus... Come on, skill it. +8. And Naga second. Another Shredder for Foggy. Oh, the Naga's taking so much damage. There's one more Moonwell with 100 juice in it. Is he able to get the Demon Hunter? Healing comes. Slow arrow, searing arrow. It's enough. He kills the first hero now. Counter Naga from Sonic, but it was too late. And now all the range damage comes into play. And he catches the Naga. Here is Frost Arrows once again. And she's slowed. Maybe she can get a potion of invulnerability or a town portal, but no, Foggy blocks the way to the shop. No chance. Both heroes down from Sonic. Great play from Foggy in this situation. And yeah, the only thing that hinders Sonic from typing GG is 3 engine protectors, because he can do nothing against it. Did he pull a Zapper? Because the Moonwells are definitely low. Yeah, Zappers are being bought. Or have been bought. Okay, now he is supply stuck and Sonic can invest, but he has only the Engine of War to produce. I think he should focus on the Engine of War first. But we'll see. Huntress down against the Shredder. Almost level 2 Naga. This leveling is so good. Second Shredder down. No repair from Sonic. He's playing kind of sloppy in this situation, I feel. But Foggy as well, losing one Huntress, losing the second Huntress. But cancelling the Engines of Lore. There's no threat to him in his main base. With what? He has no heroes to fight against at the moment. And almost to level 4 Potom. Searing Arrow does plus 10 damage on level 2. And the Shredder, man, just knocks down one Edge Protector after another. And of course the Glaive Thrower. Very beneficial. Lost 100 and the Zeppelin to his End Protector. One last good shot he took there. But yeah, no Dryads, no Engines of Lore for him. And is it a surround? No, he can easily escape there for now. But maybe the double orb is still too strong. Trying to nuke the Naga, but I think he will get a Zeppelin again. Yep, no anti-air, no orb. Oh, Sonic bought it! Sonic bought it, and Foggy getting a Zapper. Is he able to detonate against the Demon Hunter? No, he's not. Ooh, boy, interesting situation here at the laboratory. Night of Mirrors are so fun, man. I love some Night of Mirrors. And there's still this one Zapper, and I don't think Sonic has any chance of killing it before detonating. But where does he want to plant it? Justify the means. Cancelling it and going straight into the Moonwells. No replenishment anymore. Shredder is down. But yeah, 2 Moonwells down. And now it's time again to deal with the Demon Hunter. There's no mana for the orb, but it still is enough. A little bit of healing and the Zeppelin. But yeah, that's it for Sonic, I guess. Foggy could easily replenish at the moon well here. One more orb. And he might get the Shredder. Yeah, Frost Arrow. Chop. But now, without the orb, I think he can't fight. He needs to go to the Moonwells. Wow, this Demon Hunter has so much damage, but here comes Fog Lightning, Frost Arrow, it is enough. Level 4 on the Priestess of the Moon, and things look so grim for Sonic once again. Blocking with a Wisp, he's at least trying to. Maybe once again saving it with a Zeppelin, we'll see. Foggy's blocking game on point here. Searing Arrow coming in again, another Frost Arrow. There is a Zeppelin, but he has no lumber, I guess. Frost Arrow, Searing Arrow, come on! Potion in the last possible second. But that was the last healing for the Naga. The Demon Hunter is being revived, but it takes ages, 105 seconds, and that's about it. Naga going down, no army for Sonic, rebuying the Demon Hunter at the tavern, costing so much, and he's down to 11 supply. And now the Altar of Elders is gone, no Naga anymore, but finally he's able to get the lore up. Yeah, Sonic, Dota play, Foggy here with Dota playstyle, only with his heroes. I think it's safe to say that he's winning this game. He can now produce lores and whatnot. Little Zeppelin micro, killing the Demon Hunter once again. Look at the damage from the moon, from the priestess. It's just double orb. Is crazy strong, everybody. Plus 10 damage, or is it? Yeah, I think it's plus 10 damage, or plus 15. I'd have to look it up, but I think it's not worth it at the moment. Demon Hunter down. GG from Sonik. 1-0 for Foggy. That was a good way to start the semifinal. That was a fun game. And we may see Foggy versus Hawk in the grand final, but Sonik has, of course, the chance to come back on map 2 and 3. But to be honest, he didn't look that strong today. Or in this game, at least. Crystal Kingdom. I think I've never seen a Knight of Mirror on Crystal Kingdom. That's gonna be interesting. You can only praise Foggy for playing this kind of game here. Neo saying Knight of Mirrors are fun wrecked his whole reputation for years. This game was fun, man. It's 10, 20, 30. Okay. Thanks. The searing arrow, of course. So we're waiting for the game to be hosted. Don't know what's taking so long here, but they did a great job once again. Kaiseris, Morozov, Abstract. Nothing to complain about so far. And of course, Hawk is waiting in the grand final after a 2-0 victory over Nemanja Ruden. Well, I think the admins are AFK at the second. The entire Warcraft scene is waiting now for the admins. So let me remind you that there's gonna be a Pokemon contest between me and yours. You can of course make suggestions what team I should pick. I got 2 Pokemon that I'll definitely pick: Arcanine and Executor. But the other 4 are free to pick for you. Oh, I don't like the starting Pokemon at all. Like, none of them. Who the fuck would watch Pokemon? Oh, you're surprised. You'd be surprised how many people watch Pokemon, man. I recently figured out that the former German Pokemon champion is following us on Twitter and watching our stream. So I'll get a few tips from him. Yeah, I know you're here for War 3, but there's no game yet. So we have time to talk about Pokemon. Why is yours not co-casting? Is he mad he lost? Yep. Are you playing on a Game Boy? I'll play on the Game Boy Advanced emulator, I guess. But I of course know the missing number 1 trick. And I even went to Sunnytown back in the day. So let's join this game. Sonik versus Foggy, game number 2 in the GERA Cup 28 semifinal. In the upper left we have Foggy as the blue Night Elf, in the lower right we have Sonik as the yellow Night Elf. And as I mentioned before, I think I've never seen Night Elf Mirror here on Crystal Kingdom. It's very rare that it's getting that it's not getting vetoed, I guess. I'm not very familiar with this map. Of course, there are 2 fountains, here and here. They can be mana fountains or health fountains. But let's see what both players pull out of their heads. Again, Foggy's build order is out of the ordinary. No Engines of War. Maybe he's going Potom again with Mass Huntress this time. Yes, exactly. And we'll wait until he gets the Huntress Hall and the 2 Engines of War up. This might take some time because he has to get a lot of lumber and gold. Sonik in the meantime, very straightforward. Demon Hunter, Engine of War again. Oh my god. Wow, Sonik is mad. Okay, he's out. And we can continue to watch this great game. So, Mass Huntress is really good before your opponent hit tier 2. If Sonik is going for a very fast tech, then the whole tactic falls apart. Of course, you can follow it up with glaive throwers, but even then, I think tier 2 units are just way stronger. And so far, Foggy is only building 1 Engine of War. Sonik immediately scouts it. And yeah, no lumber for a second one, so he will go tier 2 as well. Sonik with a later Huntress Hall. So maybe we see the same game than we saw before. This is no all-in tactics by Foggy, and I think the creeping of Sonik is superior. He will have to deal with at least maybe 1 Huntress more in the first fight, probably. But yeah, having a level 2 Demon Hunter then is very, very good. Oh, there's the second Engine of War. Ah, this is Sonic's. Alright, alright. I didn't say anything. So he tries to buy some time, investing 160 gold, and he gets that time. Priesthood of the Moon this time with searing arrows first, so he changes it up again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe just going for the harass, not doing a lot with the Huntress here. Yeah, that's the problem, man. If you get your mana burned, then the 10 damage per hit are easily gone. Well, it's not that much mana. I think it's 5 mana for a searing arrow. So you will have them after a few seconds again, but you want to hit them all the time, so yeah. I think the aura is better at the start.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Engine of War is up, and there's only 1 Huntress to defend it. Of course, Sonik forces Foggy to stay in his main base. He has complete map control now, except from this 1 Priesthood of the Moon, but I think that's nothing to really care about. And yeah, Sonik is going for the very fast tech, but Foggy is doing an even faster tech here. And now with the Potom with 200, it's easy to kill the Engine of War. What's Sonik doing in the meantime? Creeping. Creeping, creeping, creeping. That's... yeah, he definitely needs level 2. But I think the spells are not that important. He just wants the tankiness of evasion. Got the claws here. Nice addition. I don't really know when the point is where one hero does more damage than the other. Of course, the base damage of the Potom is really low, but she boosted up with the steering arrows. So maybe on level 4 the bottom does more damage than the demon. Not too sure. Okay, with Wand of Illusion, wow, this is nice. This is nice creeping from Sonic. The creeps all attacking the illusions, so he doesn't even lose one single HP point. Gets the boots here. And lots of experience. Think Sonic will not be able to catch up with it. Replenishment potion, well, not that great. But at least he gets the experience. And it's... yeah, he's desperate for experience. Very early Sentinel upgrade. And Ancients of Wind. Oh, Foggy. You know how to please me. But this usually works if your opponent is safe to go bears. And then you can easily push with dots. But now I think Foggy... Sonic knows about this. Yeah, he scouts it. So he will not go for bears. He will go for masked dryads. And then dots are completely useless. But we'll see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe it's Mass Hippos again. Mass Hippo Riders. He has 2 Engines of War. He can easily produce Mass Archers. And with 2 Engines of Wind, he can easily produce Hippos. Nice level 3 for Sonic. And let's see. Okay, there is a tier 3 tech. So he's not going all Dryads. Okay, this is something else. Mass Fury Dragons. Always coming up with something. Well, it's not. Of course, it's not new. It's not the first player who does this. We've seen, I think, Protoys doing it against Moon or Nullwood. Was it Protoys? Who almost won that game. But of course, if you can hide them, then it's really, really good for the first fight. But yeah, I think with an Engine of not much you can do about, except like Mass Dryads. Because bears, they don't do much damage, right? So maybe you just ignore them. Okay, he didn't hide them at all. You may... yeah, just ignore them and go full bears. And siege the opponent's main base. But then, of course, you can transition into dots. And then your bears suck. So it's a nice back and forth, tactic-wise. But the bottom needs more experience. That's for sure. It's almost level 3. So he will defend his shop here. But huge experience advantage for Sonic. That's what I meant in the early game. His creeping is way better. Just that one spot ahead. And yeah, that's exactly what Sonic is doing here. Skipping Dryads. Going directly for bears. And I don't know if Foggy is aware. But he's pulling wisps. Haha. 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 Naga, Wisps, Mass Fury Dragons, and Huntress. What the hell is this dude up to? Is there a master upgrade? No, there's not. So yeah, there's no anti-air for Sonic, as far as I'm concerned. No Expo coming up. So yeah, once again, Edge Protector push. Foggy is really in love with his APs at the moment. Trying to Tower Rush Hawk on Friday or Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, just placing them randomly against every guy there is. Okay, now you see the damage of the Fury Dragons is really, really low, but they're completely uncontested. The big question is, will the heroes survive against the bears and the Demon Hunter, and is there enough time to get the Engine Protectors up? Wow, just pure right-clicking the Demon Hunter. But yeah, against the Huntress, Fury Dragons, definitely great. with 2-0 upgrade already, plus the aura. Ooh boy, Sonic will be so mad if he loses this. The good thing is we can instantly swap to his stream right after the game is ended. Okay, now it's even better. Level 3 plus 4 damage, 20 to 26. And now you feel it. Now you feel it, how strong this gets. Just stacking up bonus damage. It works! It works! He needs 4 or 5 volleys to kill a bear. But now with the AP, bam, even more damage. And the only thing he can do is, yeah, try to do his best with his Demon Hunter. Maybe he should just go for the heroes, just right click on the heroes. But the bottom, yeah, the bottom has no boots, man. You can just follow her. I follow. As long as the bottom is close to the Fury Dragons, there's no chance for Sonic to win anything here. Okay, now he's going for the Naga, but there's a potion, using it right now. Bottom stays close to it. Now we have level 2 Searing Arrow. That means 20 bonus damage for every shot it takes. Oh, he stops! He stops! I think it should be enough. 2 more hits. Yeah, it's mana burn kill, so it's alright. But the Naga was not so important. The most important one is the bottom. Okay, so Sonic really ignored everything in the air. He lost a lot of bears. And yeah, the Garg play. Like the Fury Dragon Garg play. Killing all the wisps. And Sonic already has lumber problems. Look how easy they get killed. Fountain of Mana. Well, that's not good for the bottom. Expected a Fountain of Health, maybe. And finally there's an orb. Finally the Demon Hunter can come up and keep up with the Fury Dragons. But yeah. What can Foggy do now? Transition into Chimps? No, there's no tier 3. So he can go dots again. Wow, Foggy has lumber problems as well. What did he do? Foggy only has 7 wisps. That means 2 lumber wisps. Okay, nice addition from Sonic here. Going for the Alchemist, who can naturally attack air. And the Acid Bomb is definitely great against the Fury Dragons. But don't they all dodge it? Whatever, it's a great damage dealer, especially with Chemical Rage. They have the spell where they dodge something. Oh, Foggy was not able to get his Naga back because of the lumber. That's not good. Yeah, but... Okay, fight again. It's not that entertaining to cast because the only thing that can attack air is the heroes, and the rest of the army of Foggy has to escape. Okay, Acid Bomb hits.
Players' forces are under attack.
No, they dodged it, right? There's no Acid Bomb on them. Or did it wear off already? Ah, magic immune in general. Oh, of course. Yeah, sure. Like just like Dryads. Okay, it's been a long weekend, guys. Sorry, I keep forgetting things about the unusual units. But what's this dodge thingy for? For normal attacks? So they dodge one attack every few seconds? That makes more sense, yes. Whew! Once again, I'm not on top of my game, but whatever. So, Sonic doesn't even try to kill the Fury Dragons. Oh, wow, the Alchemist takes so much damage. Big Invu Potion being used. Yeah, with 1 armor, you take a lot of hits. Invu Potion being used as well, but he will never be able to run away from this. He has the Town Portal, but there's no money for that, so the Alchemist will go down in a second. Here we... No! Town Portal being swapped. Nice. He didn't even have to buy one. He had one already on the Demon Hunter, so he escapes. I see. I have to play more Fury Dragons. So the bottom reached level 5. And yeah, it's now 22 to 28 damage for each Fury Dragon, and he has 12 of them. That means 74 additional damage per volley, plus the Searing Arrows, which deal plus 20 damage. Yeah, Foggy, Sonik is not adapting at all. He's not trying to go into, I don't know, hippos or whatever. He's just not doing it. He's stubbornly playing the bears. Look at Foggy's. Okay, his lumber is back on track. 2 heal scrolls for Foggy as well. No items anymore for Sonik. Do you think that Sonik forgot, like me, that Fury Dragons are magic immune? Because he skilled Acid Bomb first, right? And he tries to throw him in there, but just doesn't work. Okay, Chemical Rage here, trying to get this. Oh, super crazy to cast this one. Fog Lightning with the Demon Hunter is just not strong enough. Maybe he kills the Naga again, but what's it worth? The army is dwindling. The experience bar of the bottom, man, just doom 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 doom. Getting more and more XP and getting closer and closer to level 6, and then he can approach the main base, hitting Starfall, and everything dies. That would be cool to see Starfall again. And yeah, once again, the entire army of Sonik killed. Is there any item? No. No Town Portal, no other item. And they dodged so much damage here. Bears all down again, swifting the focus to the Demon Hunter, blocking with the Hunter as well. Done, there's Rejuvenation once more. Okay, saving it here. But for how long, man? For how long? Moonwells being used for maybe the last time. I'd love to see Starfall, 1 more potion, and now no more healing except this 1 rejuvenation. Well, this is the final rejuvenation because it's the final bear. Staffing it out. Yeah. Very careful. Oh, the bottom is not allowed to die here. There's Chemical Rage, but there's a block, and the bottom gets away. But so is the Demon Hunter. Once again, back to full HP. And there's no boots, so he's not fast enough. Nope, he's not fast enough. But yeah, that bought him some time, at least, to breathe here. Potom is back, camping in the base. Of course, the Potom is walking there as well. Moonwell's all empty, except 1.5. 2 heal potions. And Sonik, I don't think you can go for the aggressive here, man. It's 4-3 heroes. But yeah, more bears. Just bears, 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 bears. That's all he does. Don't really get it. But I mean, all your units do is rejuvenation and die. So why not build... I don't know, man. Dryads are bad as well. But he had so much time now to transition. He's just feeding the enemy's heroes. Fog Lightning, and we have almost level 6 here, man. He's getting closer. Only 100 HP left, or exactly 81 HP left. That's, I don't know, 2 bears. Oh, Steph. Nice. Oh, Naga in problems. Heal potion being used. There is another one. Yes, but it's on cooldown. So is the Scroll of Healing. Maybe this is his attempt now to get the bottom. Yeah, there is boots on the Demon Hunter. He could go for it, but there's not much damage because she's always low on mana. And level 5 on the Demon, not level 3 on the bottom as still, but she gets the potion, uses it right away. And one more hit. Yep, there it is. Level 6, but no mana for Starfall. Did he skill it? Yep, he skilled Starfall. But he has to be careful. They're slow on the bottom from the Dryad. Finally, he built something else. Oh, which hero is going down? I think it's the Alchemist once again. It's only 2 armor, man. It hurts so bad. But it was night, so the Moonwills are all gone. The Naga dies to the Demon Hunter. Was followed, but the Alchemist will die as well. One more potion. And down he goes. Nothing to do here anymore, so the bottom with level 6.5 walks back. And I think the loss of the Alchemist is way worse than the loss of the Naga. It's just... yeah, she's a nice addition, but not really necessary for anything. Oh, but he bought the Zeppelin away. Maybe he wants to get the bottom now with his Demon Hunter. He is back to full HP. There's no way to escape. There's no Town Ball, there's no Staff, there's no Info Potion, there's no Heal Potion. And now they play Ring Around the Rosie. But the blows of the Demon Hunter are stronger than the hits of the Fairy Dragons. And there is... the bottom dies at level 6. He bought a Zapper to deal good damage here to the Demon Hunter, but nope, he survives and he gets rejuvenation now and he kills that Fairy Dragon and he's getting level 6 now, and you all know what that means. Metamorphosis, amazing spell to Foggy. Yeah, but that's all he has, right? Oh, he has 3 bears. 3 bears and a level 6 Demon Hunter. Oh, and who said Knight of Mirror is boring, guys? Who said that? I didn't. I didn't. Foggy has only 10 Fury Dragons. But now it's Starfall versus Metamorphosis. There is gold enough to get both heroes back. Naga first, but the Demon Hunter approaches and it might be easy to kill them off. 3 bears. Where's the rest of the army? There it is. Exodus from Sonik, trying to get an expansion or something. And yeah, we have Metamorphosis here. Poor Naga. Getting ripped in half in just 2 seconds. And the altar is dead. The altar is dead. He will not get his bottom back. Ah, well, bought it at the tavern already. But this Demon Hunter, plus 11 damage. Naga so squishy. No mana on the bottom. Is he really winning this game? So much patience went into this. And now, does it pay off? Metamorphosis is almost up. And then it takes him 2 minutes, I guess, to get it back. And now the Fury Dragons turn to fray again. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, 2-minute cooldown now. Back to normal form. And the bottom almost level 7. And that would mean 30 damage per searing arrow. That would mean 40 bonus damage. That would mean 68 to 78 damage for this bottom. Well, poor Naga. Buys a potion and gets away with the boots. What? Why? Why, Sonic, why? Okay, the Alchemist is back as well. This is almost like a 2-on-2 Dota game right now. With this being the creeps. Thank God the Orb can attack air and the Alchemist can attack air. Is there an AP in the base? No. Wouldn't it be smart to just go in the base? Is he waiting for the mana to replenish? No, he has the orb on. I think if they play it smart, no hero will die like ever. Demon Hunter way too tanky with all the evasion. All the items go to Foggy. He's staffing away. No end snare or something. Okay. Let's look at the inventories. 2 heal scroll, 1 invo potion for Foggy. No items except this 1 replenishment potion for the alchemist of Sonik. Is this a draw? Main gold mines are down. No income anymore. Sonik has 7 bears. But for how long is the big question. 7, oh no, staffed out. And the first heal scroll being used by Foggy. There are more where that came from. First bear down, level 7 on the Priest of the Moon, and of course searing arrows available now. It's just melting through the bears. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, but Foggy is losing Fury Dragons after all. Only 10 available now. Switching the focus to the heroes. How can that Naga still be level 3? It's crazy. It's just crazy. Uh-oh, Potem has no healing. There is an invo potion, but is she able to swap it? Or no, Moonwell should be enough. And now the big tree of life is fighting with Foggy. And he can just follow him everywhere, right? I don't know if the bottom one is a health potion. Is a health fountain. Okay, to get this straight, 2 heroes have to kill 2 heroes and 9 Fury Dragons. But this Potem killing... Oh, Metamorphosis again, staffing the Alchemist out. Okay, he's dealing with the Fury Dragons first and then going to the heroes. But they are all so low. They are all so low. 8 Fury Dragons remaining, 7 Fury Dragons remaining. You could kill 2 with ease. Oh, he's slowed. Rejuvenation saves him. Thank God for the bears, and now the Naga is toast. No, I don't get this focusing at all. Here, you could easily kill the Naga and the Potem, man. What are you doing? Okay, going for the Potem first. No item anymore. GG by Foggy, and Metamorphosis is winning the game. What? I think the entire late game was poor execution by both players. Fun to watch, but completely without thought. Okay. Amazing game! Oh boy! This was definitely one of the weirdest games I've seen in a long time. But I don't get why wouldn't you switch to Hippos like very early on? You counter it right from the start. That was maybe the biggest feeding that I've ever seen in Warcraft. And still, just a level 6, 7 Potem and a level 3 Naga. How this Naga remained on level 3 is an absolute miracle to me. I have no idea. So Sonik is taking a small break. Last map is Echo Isles. I think this will be a little more normal. Oh boy. Okay. Deciding map in this semi. on Echo Isles. Sonic is back, Sonic is ready, so we are waiting for the admins to give us the go. Morozov is there to start the bot in like no time. Yes, everybody's ready. Go, go. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. We are in game again. In the left upper corner of Echo Isles, we have Sonic in yellow in the upper right. What? What? What the hell is going on here? I've never seen this. I have never seen this before. The main base is exposed. The engine of war is building at the mercenary camp. And here we go. He can build 3 engines of war, I guess. Two. He can build 2 engines of war. What's he doing with the third one? Scouting, I think. No, building the third one. Okay, it's enough. He just had to wait for a second. Ancient of War Rush, ladies and gentlemen. No hero. Ancient of War Rush. What is Foggy thinking right now? He's like, okay. Or Sonic is like, okay, you will cheese me, then I'll cheese you, man. I haven't seen a lot of Sonic's ladder games. I don't know if he does it regularly. But yeah, Huika advises me that he go Tinker. Yeah, I can see that. There's not enough damage to kill the Pocket Factory early on, I guess. So there will be a lot of summons. And they do guaranteed damage because if they die, they explode. So it's guaranteed damage. And that's what you want, I guess. First Engine of War is up, second Engine of War is up, third Engine of War is about to go up. And yeah, we only have a Demon Hunter to fight this. And we won't have any more producing build units here from Foggy because this Moonwill will die. There's no chance. There is no chance to repair it. He has no resources, nothing. He has a Demon Hunter, he has an Archer, and that's it for a long period of time. And of course, no regeneration. Is he following it up with an Altar? Yes, he is. I have never seen this before. From no one. This is unique to me, but oh, he can repair it. He can repair it and he can build units at the moment. It's not enough. He has to eat a tree. First Engine of War is about to go down. But the repair costs so much. He has not enough lumber to repair anymore. First Engine of War down. Will 2 Engines of War be enough to fight this? I question this. 4 lumber, 3 lumber. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. He will kill it. No healing anymore. No production anymore. He can't build things in his base. But I think he has to uproot. This is not effective now. This is definitely not effective. Attacking the altar is no good. And he can't walk towards the Tree of Life because he hits harder than his opponent. Where is the altar? The altar is finished and he builds a Demon Hunter. No Tinker. I think he wants to go back into normal Night Elf mode here. So this Engine of War Rush completely failed. Well, he got Foggy stuck, but he invested 500 gold. Both players are without lumber now. But of course he cancelled the creeping. That's a plus. But he has no experience on his own. So Foggy handled the situation very well. I don't know, have you guys seen this work? Like, against good players? Of course you can do, like, pawn level 5 guys on War 3 Arena with it, but... Does this work against good Night Elves? Like, decent Night Elves? Like, take AJK, for example. As a mid-tier Night Elf player. Foggy doesn't even look surprised to me. Like this, okay, there was a little distraction, now go back into normal mode.
Players' forces are under attack.
Sonik is hiding. And he can finally build Huntress now. 11,080. Okay, 1,000 gold deficit for Sonik. Because he built it so late. And Foggy got both mercenaries. This is important. This is really important for him. Engine of War is damaged, but with 2 repairs. He has enough lumber to do it, and he scares Sonik away. This is one of the most entertaining Knight of Mirror series I've ever seen. And I say that with an intonation that is probably so bored, but no. I mean it. I definitely mean it. Claws +9! Oh Jesus! What a nice pickup for Foggy here. Thank God that no one has boots. Oh, he has boots. When did he get boots? Ah, he stole them. He stole the item drop. No, it was the claw that dropped. When did he get the boots? I totally didn't mention. Tier 2 tag by both players. Sonik a little late.
A town is under siege.
But yeah. Late. Super late Huntress Hall. So I think things will even up
Players' forces are
in
under
like
attack.
2 or 3 minutes. They both will be equal. But of course Foggy is 1 level ahead here. Another claw. +15 already. And the Demon Hunter of Sonik below 150 HP. Needs to be so careful. I think in this constitution or condition he's not able to kill the Huntress Hall, which would be so good for him. Ay 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 ay. If he would have gotten the priest, then I think things would be good. Keeper of the Grove for Foggy. So yeah, this is most likely gonna be bears. Finally. But what an opening game. What an opening to this game. Sonik hits tier 2. He's slightly behind in everything. Is he going for Naga or something crazy? Right away going for the lores. No second hero yet.
A player's forces
He has
are
no
under
gold. He
attack.
has to wait a little. Maybe he's playing Demon Hunter solo. Because his leveling is so weak so far. And he wants to benefit from the XP bonus that you get on tier 2. As long as you don't have a second hero. But yeah, it's getting hard. Now the Keeper is there. He has Untangle. And it's a good amount of damage here, especially against Huntress. Lots of piercing. Berserker, 3 or 4 archers. 5 archers. Wow. There's another Untangle. I don't think you should surround it. Nope. Just scaring him away. Slowing down Sonic's game again.
A player's
Still
forces are
no
under
tier
attack.
2 hero. Text to tier 3 immediately. And he's getting prepared for the push. Building an edge protector. He's so scared. Muddy the Mud Golem, everybody. Rarely seen today. Our mascot. Whew. Time to slow down a little. This series, man. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. So Foggy has a great position here. I don't think it's over, but there's just so much. It's 50 food already. Mass mercs, mass tier 1. And what's Foggy trying to come up with? Bears. Immediately bears. And engine protectors. Of course, the APs don't do that much damage to medium armor. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It is hard. He has a Demon Hunter. He has a bear.
Player's forces
And
are
that's
under
it.
attack.
And 2 engine protectors and Foggy. Engine of War. He counters it. He does. Okay, you can build 3 Engine of War in my base, I will go mass range, play it like, I don't know, in 2005, where this was kind of standard sometimes. Play mass Engine of War, mass range. This is smart. This is smart to do so. They can block against the engine protectors. Of course, Sonik can build glaive throwers, but the question is for how long. But Foggy seems to be caring more about the bears and about the rejuvenation, of course. He wants to keep the Demon Hunter low, and the first lore is down. Nice focusing here. Second Engine of War is coming up, and Muddy the Mud Golem, no! We lost. We lost the Mud Golem and the Mauler. But of course... yeah, this might be the change now, ladies and gentlemen. Losing Muddy is a big blow to the face. And down he goes. Can this glaive thrower damage do something to Foggy? It's siege versus medium. It's not effective, but he can hit without getting hit. That's the big plus here. But he has everything, man. He has damage, he has healing, he has Dispel. And an almost 3 Demon Hunter. Still not even 1.5 for Sonik. Once again, Sonik dwindling in this game. There is another Mud Golem for Foggy. There was a brief period of time where he lost a few units. That's when Muddy wasn't in his army. He's just doing mass archers, mercs, and of course the Engines of War. But yeah, 2 glaive throwers. They're not super effective against the Engines of War, but they are dealing damage. That's the most important part. I think it's just too much. I think it's just too much. It's 8 archers now. It takes time, but in the end, he doesn't even level that well. He doesn't kill anything. There are lots of low HP units, but he's focusing on the Engine of War at the moment. And Tangle on the Demon! Down he goes! And this might be it for Sonik. Foggy 1 step away from facing Hawk in the final of the GERA Cup. Keeper going down. No escaping. Blocking it with the glaive throwers. But for how long is the big question. First one is down. Second one is about to die. Tree of Eternity fighting with him here. Of course, super effective against the archers. And he has to step back a little. This is not it. This is not it. This is not the final one. We need more. Wow, the Keeper, man. Balls of Steel, or whatever he has. Entangle again. The damage is enough. Bam. Down goes the second hero. And yeah, no hero anymore. Demon Hunter is getting revived now, but look at this. It's just too much. GG's from Sonik. Very interesting and very entertaining series in this Night of Mirror semi-final here. The grand final is going to be Hawk versus Foggy. Let's see if the games will be as crazy as the Night of Mirror here. That was definitely entertaining. Not the highest level of Warcraft I've ever seen, but entertaining, and that's all that matters. That is all that matters. I think everybody needs a little break here after this one. So yeah, grand final coming up, GERA Cup 28, Hawk versus Foggy. Don't leave now.